But now I'll rise above you.
Swazda you moldy cheese sticks. How the hell are ya? The Trauma, an orokin style full auto cannon that hits like a truck. And yes, I will call it trauma because I cannot pronounce whatever the hell this is, and the grind for this gun will traumatize you. To acquire this monster, you will need to reach the rank of asshole with the Entrati family on Deimos. Then you can fetch the blueprints from Big Daddy Kane. The Trauma rifle features insanely high crit potential and very good status chance. After killing at least 5 goobers, you can use the alternate fire, which will launch a cluster of grenades at fools. Now what is a little unusual here is that unlike most other weapons with some sort of built-in alt fire, this one has no trade-off at all. The opposite actually. Every stat of the alternate fire is higher than regular fire, so there is no downside to using it. But just because this thing seems strong, and its name is literally the Polish word for coffin, do not think that this weapon is all that. I am aware that a number of people have been fangirling over this rifle, but in all honesty, it is not that amazing, which I will get to in a second. For now, here is how it performs. Now yes, you can use fucking Hero or any other Warframe that buffs weapon power to infinity and beyond. Of course that will be effective, but do you really want to be forced to use a specific frame just to make a gun good enough? I think not. So I had a look at what this thing can actually do all by itself. First of all, it is very good against Grenier, despite having only heat and impact damage. An impact is basically a wet towel against Grenier, but therefore, impact is great against Corpus. But here is the weird thing. This gun acts very strangely against Corpus. No matter how you modify it, the resulting damage against Corpus simply is not amazing. And no, we are not talking about Plebstar Chart, we are talking about the toughest enemy environment in the game, Steel Path. If you are measuring this gun on Pussy Mode Star Chart, then you might as well use this meme build, which is fun, I must admit. But if you are looking to murder everything with ease, then this gun only shines against Grenier followed by Infested. You can force it to be acceptable against certain factions by using the appropriate anti-faction mobs though. Let me remind you, that is only for Steel Path enemies. If you have no intention of using this rifle on Steel Path, then here is my standard build. This build will melt everything in sight no matter what faction it is. It will also perform damn good against Steel Path Grenier. Now, I can already hear some of you using your dirty fingernails to comment on how this build is wrong because blah 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 something something sim. So I will try to explain my reasoning here. First of all, why no fire rate mods? Because this. And why no punch through mods? Because splash damage exists. But why no stability mods then? Because the only bad recoil is the very first shot. After that it stabilizes on its own. Oh, and also aiming exists. I also decided against reload mods even though the reload of this thing is 5 seconds long. 5 fucking seconds long. I mean, you might as well hit the reload button and then go watch a movie or something. However, the Trauma does have a massive magazine which you will not need to reload often anyway. Especially if you time the alternate fire toward the end of your mag, because the grenades will kill everything in sight, which offers the perfect window to reload anyway. So there you have it, my build and reasoning for it. Give it a shot, or waste 56 forma on it. Makes no difference to me. Here is my anti-corpus build as well. For Steel Path, this build is alright but not amazing in my honest opinion, but it does work. For any other inferior level of enemies, the standard build will kill absolutely everything, including Steel Path Vernier. At the end of the day, you can build your stuff however you want, and if you do decide to assist this gun with Warframes, Arcanes, or other external buffs, then go right ahead because you will then not have any issues at all. But having to rank up with the infested Atoms family, and needing a Seri glass shard and needing Fortuna crafting materials just to build a gun that is absolutely insane against one single faction, I do not know about that. So here is my honest, almighty Cephalon verdict. I, Cephalon Jizo, deem this Warframe item.
Scam!
Now like and subscribe to this shitty channel. And fuck off.